I accidentally swapped phones with my biggest rival at school. I stayed silent, just kept transferring money. He stayed silent too, just scrolling through my messages. He smirked coldly. Well, look who's got game now, dating two guys at the same time. I looked at him confused. I'm not dating anyone. He questioned me. Then why are they both calling you baby? Oh, I thought that was just how people talked in the city. When the popular bad boy called me baby, I responded. When the cold academic genius called me baby, I responded too. My rival raised an eyebrow and said, baby. I automatically replied, yeah, what's up? I'm beautiful, but I've been single for 18 years, never had a single relationship. I reflected on this for a long time and came to one conclusion. My rival Jake has been sabotaging me, because we'd been in the same school since we were kids. In elementary school, when they assigned seats, boys would be excited to sit next to me. The next day, they'd cry and beg the teacher to move them away. I went through several male desk partners until I finally got paired with girls. In middle school, someone gave me a love letter. It was my first one, so I excitedly showed it off to Jake. The next day, that boy forcefully grabbed the letter from my hands, tore it up, and ran away like his life depended on it. And it wasn't just him. Whenever any guy showed even the slightest interest in me, the next day they'd see me and act like they'd seen a ghost, heads down, walking the other way. Later, all the other boys started avoiding me too. Throughout my entire childhood, the only male friend I had was Jake. Not a single romantic prospect. Until my parents' job changed and I transferred to a new high school. That's when I realized being beautiful could actually get you so much attention and affection. Every day my desk was stuffed with love letters and little gifts. Thinking about this made me walk into the classroom with a spring in my step. My desk partner was a sweet, soft girl. When she saw me arrive, she first fed me a bite of cake that someone had bribed her with. Then she grabbed my hands excitedly and said, baby, you're so popular. I'm getting all the benefits just by sitting next to you. I laughed and pinched her cheek. You little foodie. Since I'd just transferred to this new school, the curriculum was a bit different. I bit my pen, staring at the test paper in frustration. The math was ahead of my previous school's pace, and that happened to be my weak spot. Should I go ask the teacher? As soon as that thought crossed my mind, I immediately dismissed it. No way. I could see the teacher in class, but I couldn't go to her office alone. Just as I was worrying, a boy walked over to me. He asked softly, Emma, is there anything I can help you with? I looked up. It was Ryan from our class. I'd heard he had countless admirers, but he didn't care about any of them. In his eyes, studying was the most important thing. I looked up with a sweet smile and pointed at the paper. I don't understand this part. Could you teach me? Ryan sat beside me and patiently started explaining. I listened carefully. Finally, he lightly drew a line with his pen. Do you get it now? I nodded. Academic geniuses really are smart. Hee, I'm not talking about Ryan, I'm talking about me. Then I buried my head and tried doing a similar problem myself. I was completely absorbed in the math, my profile softly outlined by the light. My high ponytail fell gracefully to one side of my shoulder, exposing my pale neck. I didn't notice Ryan's gaze on me at all. Suddenly, I felt creeped out.